Hi parents. Hi, just a little update on our ANI chart as we move into SA1 outline. So last week we worked on our ANI chart for our issue. So we came up with the question, should Aslan have met the White Witch? And then we turned our should into a whether. Whether Aslan should have met the White Witch. Today, after looking at all of our affirmative and our negative, we came up with our issue and we have decided Aslan should have met the White Witch using our affirmative column. We actually went back and we also did it with the negative column, and we'll talk a little bit about that because they truly can choose any side of the argument they want. Now, as you can see in our A, we have circled the three that they wanted to use as our main proofs for our argument. So in class, we did this. We created our outline. What you see in black on the outline are things that actually will never be introduced into the paper by words. It just gives us a form for the outline. So in the introduction, we have our thesis. We have literally restated the thesis we came up with using our ANI chart. Aslan should have met the White Witch. Our enumeration, how many proofs have we given? We're giving 3 proofs, so the enumeration is 3. And within the exposition, you'll see we have proof 1, proof 2, proof 3. These are the proofs that we circled over here in our A chart. And I let them determine which one the order that they wanted to use their proofs. So we decided on an order. The first one was the Queen's reign would go on forever without intervention. Proof 2, Edmund would die if it didn't. Proof 3, he knew how it would end, which we're talking about Aslan. Aslan knew how it would end, so there was nothing to fear. So once you have that main section, you're ready to move on. The second section in our outline are the proofs. Guess what? The very same thing you wrote up in the top part, you're now going to write in the second part. So our proofs are written actually 3 times. They're written in our first part up here for the exposition. They're restated as proofs. And then we have our conclusion where we've restated the thesis from the top, as well as we've restated a summary of the proofs. Each proof is identical to how it was written above. I ran out of time and did not write in the third one, but you can see each proof should be written 3 times. It's the exact same thing. So your child's outline will look just like this. It has written in thesis, enumeration, exposition, proof 1, proof 2. So these things are actually written on the outline. All they have to do is add in these parts over here where they're filling in what would be on the outline. That is all that is due this week. This is one of the easiest weeks because their ANI charts are relatively easy. So it's pretty easy to move it over. Now, we in class also practiced orally. We did a negative. And instead of saying Aslan should have met with the White Witch, we said Aslan should not have met with the White Witch. So we're going to use both of these next week. I'm going to write up our in this same outline form. And next week, we're going to work in class on how you take the outline and then you turn it into a paper. This will be the most boring paper they have ever written. I have warned them, and we will have a little contest called the Most Boring Voice Award for the reading of this paper. This is the easiest week they've had, so enjoy it. Enjoy the downtime a little bit. And it's always a great week to figure out a way to maybe do an ANI chart for any other subject area or anything that you're talking about at home, because ANI charts they're really valuable in any decision-making process that they ever go through. All right, I hope that helps, and I hope everybody is clear on how to create an outline.